Okay, dear viewers, in this video we are going to look at the types of leaves, and the types of leaves that we are going to look at specifically in this video. We are going to look at what we call compound leaves. So there are two types of leaves. We have the compound leaves and the simple leaves, but in this video we are going to look at what we call compound leaves. What is a compound leaf? What is a compound leaf? What is a compound leaf? A compound leaf is a leaf with many leaflets on one leaf stalk. A compound leaf is a leaf with many leaflets on one leaf stalk. Examples of compound leaves, they are the ones we are going to look at. Examples of compound leaves. Examples of compound leaves. There are 4 examples, but I will start with one of them known as compound pinnate. There is a leaf known as compound pinnate. And this leaf known as compound pinnate, it looks like this. It has leaflets, many leaflets on either sides or on opposite sides. So this is what we call a compound pinnate leaf. That is how it looks like. And physically, a compound pinnate leaf looks like that. It has got one leaf this side, another leaf that side. So this is what we call a compound pinnate leaf. Remember, all these leaflets which I have drawn, all these leaflets are connected to one leaf stalk. All these leaflets are connected to one leaf stalk. That is why it qualifies to be a compound pinnate leaf, or that's why it qualifies to be a compound leaf. So this is a compound pinnate leaf. Then we shall go to the second one, and the second one is what we call a compound. We have a compound bipinnate. We have a compound leaf known as compound bipinnate. Compound bipinnate is different from a compound pinnate. When you look at the branch, it has got very many leaflets like that. These ones are the leaflets on a compound bipinnate leaf. It looks like this. These ones which I'm drawing very fast are the leaflets. I will show you an illustration physically, and you will also be able to look for these compound bipinnate leaves. So this one is a compound. All these leaflets are connected to this stalk. They are connected to this stalk, all these leaflets. And this one is an illustration of a compound bipinnate leaf. It has somehow dried, but this is a very clear illustration of a compound pinnate leaf. This is the way how it looks like. It looks like this. Compound pinnate leaf. As you are seeing the leaflets, they are very, very many. All these leaflets connected to this leaf stalk. So this one is a compound bipinnate leaf. It is a compound bipinnate leaf. This is how it looks like. Very many leaflets. It is totally different from a compound pinnate. Then we shall go to the third one. The third one is known as compound triofoliate leaf. compound trio foliate. As you hear the word trio, compound trio foliate. Compound trio foliate leaves. Trio means 3. So this one means that it has got 3 leaflets. Only 3 leaflets connected to one leaf stalk. And if they tell you to draw a compound trio foliate, this is how you must draw it. This is how we draw it. And this one is a very good example of a compound trio foliate. This one is a compound trio foliate leaf. These ones, in fact, examples of compound trio foliate illustrations which show compound trio foliate. It has got 3 leaflets. All these 3 leaflets are connected to one leaf stalk. So this one is a compound trio foliate. Then we shall go to the last example after compound trio foliate. Let me hope you have seen the compound trio foliate. The last example is going to be a compound digitate. Compound digitate leaf. Example is a cassava leaf. The cassava leaf is a compound digitate. Let me first draw it before I show it to you, so that you can also know what a compound digitate leaf looks like. A compound digitate leaf looks like this. This one is a compound digitate. A compound digitate looks like this. That is a compound digitate leaf. So whenever you see this one, is what we call a compound digitate. I'm drawing it very fast, but you're going to see it. I've said most of them are cassava leaves, and these cassava leaves are illustrate compound digitate leaves. So this one is a compound digitate leaf. That is a compound digitate leaf. An example is a cassava leaf. I have one here. So this one is a compound digitate leaf. Compound digitate. Compound digitate. This one is a compound digitate leaf. This one is a compound digitate. So it is also one of the compound leaves that we have. So viewers, those ones are the examples of compound leaves that we have. I said we have the compound pinnate. We have the compound bipinnate. The difference is with the arrangement of the leaves. We have the compound triofoliate and we have the compound digitate. Thank you for following us. That is all we heard about compound leaves. They have many leaflets on one leaf stalk. Thank you very much for